Today on the channel, we're going to be taking a look at NECA's Terminator 2 Judgment Day T-1000, the motorcycle cop. Here he is, right out of the packaging, so what we're going to first do is measure him. He stands at just between 6 inches and 7 inches. Now, for centimeters, he stands around 17 centimeters. Now this figure, it's beautiful to look at. It's amazing. All the details and everything, it looks nice. Man, amazing figure. Now let's go ahead and get ready to take a closer look at all the accessories he comes with. He comes with one pistol gripping hand, one relaxed hand, one extended finger hand, and one partially extended finger hand. All sculpted nicely, and of course the ones that he comes with on the packaging. As for heads, he comes with one head that is normal and one head that has been split open by Terminator's shotgun. Man, the detail on this is nice too, with the wrinkles and like the gooey looking liquid metal inside. This is my favorite head sculpt. I can't wait to show you what this guy looks, what it looks like when it's on. As for weapons, he comes with one submachine gun, it looks like, one pistol, and one picture of John Connor, so you can make the iconic "Have you seen this boy" scene. He also comes with one extra arm piece. That is his little blade thingy. Now that we have T-1000 standing here in the box, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the details and sculpt of this figure. And man, I am impressed, to the glasses, to the helmet, to the feet. It is all absolutely amazing looking. The way that they made the collar and the way that they made his pants and his like jacket. I don't know what material that would be made out of, but it's amazing. It looks really close to like how the movie looks. It looks like he just jumped right out of it. And the wrinkles and all that, and it is just nice looking. Like the belts and the pants, it's nice. It feels good too. Now, if we turn him around, he also has a walkie-talkie right there, which is not removable. You turn him around, he also has a gun holder that you can put his gun in, which you can grab his pistol, and you just slip it in right there. And man, I just absolutely am in love with this figure. T-1000 is one of my favorites, and his shoes and his pants, it's amazing. Amazing. It's nice. Now let's go into this articulation. His head can move down. It can't really move up. His head can move side to side. His arm can also move up. It can kind of turn a little bit. Yeah, it can move that way. It also can, elbow has a swivel. Elbow can move. Arms can kind of go up, not all the way, which is kind of disappointing. His hand can swivel. His, I think his torso, oh no, yeah, that part can move. His legs can not even do a split, which is bad. You can move his leg up partially. You can bend his knee. You can move the little part of his boot. You also can move his feet kind of, and you can move it side to side a little as well. Articulation's kind of lacking on this though, and that's kind of bad. How do you know? The accessory's bad. Now, there are bad cons to this figure, too. His hand is one of the worst ones of them all. You just twist that out. You just shake this out. Oh, shoot, I knocked crap over on it. Alright, now, what I was trying to say is the paint chips off, which is bad whenever you move the inside of the socket and stuff, the paint chips off. Like, you see, it's stained, and it chipped off the paint on the hand and inside the jacket. It's very bad. Very, very bad. I also don't like the way that they made the ball for it. I don't like the way they did that, because once you put it in, take it out, it just gets loose and it just kind of dangles there. It's not nice. And this, it's the hand that holds the machine gun. It's too big. It can't even fit in the socket. And that's bad. For like a $30, $40 figure, depending on where you buy it, you can't be having it messed up like that. That's bad. It can't even fit in. Maybe I can try heating it, but that is absolutely atrocious. It's awful. Like, I mean it. Now let me go ahead and put this back in. And despite that, the figure is okay. Despite those, if you can maybe move past those cons, but I know certain people don't want to, and I know I'm kind of picky with my figures, and I really don't like that. And let me just pop the head off here and show you another thing that's bad. Is that the heads can't even really fit on to the body well without forcing it really bad. If you force it really bad, you kind of put stress on parts of the figure, and it makes them very loose. And you know how fragile NECA figures are. It's awful. Very bad. They could have did better with the heads. Now, I was able to get them on a few times off camera, but it took a lot of work. And as you could see, I tried doing it, but it's not on all the way. It didn't click or anything. And that is very bad. Let me go and take this off and put the original head back on. And I can tell you what my final thoughts are. I totally forgot. Before I do final thoughts, I gotta show you what the little arm blade looks like. So what you do, you just wiggle this out. Be very careful. Very careful when you wiggle it out. Now let's go ahead and just wiggle it out. Okay, just wiggle it out very, very easily. Okay. Just take it out. Take it out. There we go. Got it out. You can see it looks like a hinge. You see paint chipped. There was chipped paint. Whenever you pulled that out, you just grab the little blade and just put it back in. And it should be on good now. It looks nice. Of course, despite the cons, I do have to say the figure is good when it comes to accessories and looks. But I just can't get over the fact. I'll just wait for a final thought for that. But yeah, that's what he looks like with the blade on. And now, on to final thoughts. So the T-1000 motorcycle cop by NECA. It delivers a good figure, but to me it's a little bit disappointing in certain aspects. Like the ball joint or the paint chipping. But despite that, I have to say it's pretty good. It does really well when it comes to accessories, and it looks really well. It looks just like the actor. I do have to say, despite the cons, I give this figure a 7 out of 10. My name is Sav, and I'll see you in the next review.